Hey guys, what's up? It's Brianna Muller-Green from D4D Design4dollars.com, where we are frequently imitated but never duplicated. I am checking in with you live on Facebook Monday, September 24th at 4:13. I'm gonna pop into D4D and Merch Money to make sure that we can get the crew in here. Well, we talk about a bunch of exciting news because I always got exciting news to share with you guys. I've also got my little peanut with. Come here. Come here. This is Bella, my little turkey. She, while I'm chilling at home all day and Luna's at school, this is one of my little companions. Right? Oh, thank you. That's nice. All right, let's get this shared in the right groups here. Let's welcome our Merch Money crew, and let's welcome our D4D fam. All right. D4D, where are you? There you are. Cool. Okay, so who do we have on? Duncan, what's up? Duncan's in the room. Ryan, hey, what's going on? Simon, Nathan, Christine, hey, how you guys doing? And then this is little Bella. Hi, honey. No. Can you say hi? Say hi. You're live on Facebook, huh? Okay, so tons of stuff to talk about. First of all, how's everybody's sales going? Anybody get teared up or anything? Did you get some pop sockets popping yet? Are you seeing an influx at all? Like a slow buildup of sales? Anybody have any awesome successes to share? Christine, hey, and Howard, what's up? Okay, so first of all, let's talk about the big news for this week. Duncan and I and the D4D fam are going to be doing a live webinar, Crushing Keywords. So first of all, what you're going to get is a ton of time with Duncan and I where you're going to actually be able to, buckle up for this one, right? Become privy to the inner workings of our brain when we're doing phrase research and keyword research and niche research. We have a bunch of fun websites and tools and hacks that we use to speed up the process, to make the process more interesting, and then most importantly, to help us find keywords and phrases that are cool, that are gonna sell, that are gonna bring in that money. So we are offering an early bird discount. You gotta sign up and pay for the course now to get in on the early bird discount. We are gonna hold it this Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. And it's live with the both of us. Early bird though, early bird discount and early bird entry is going to end tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tuesday? Tomorrow night at midnight. You'll still be able to get in on the course at the last minute because we're holding it Wednesday night. And if you want to pop in and get in there on Wednesday, you can, but it's going to have doubled up. The price is doubling for the last minute, like the last day. And then for future reference, right now, I don't know that we are going to have any replays or anything. If we do offer it available down the road, it's going to be for more. So if you do need help, which I know a bunch of you guys do, a lot of people have been messaging me, and this is a consistent thing that a lot of people struggle with. It's a common struggle. But you know, Duncan, Aaron, and I have been in the game for a really long time, and not only are we familiar with doing this in Merch by Amazon, we're familiar with doing this across e-com in other marketplaces for other products even more extensively. So so make sure you get in. If you want to get in for the early bird discount at $47, you got to hit that link and you got to get in now. That ends tomorrow at midnight. Duncan and I are all yours. Like give us, I was telling him, we should do like almost like a rap battle, but with like keywords or research or something. So think of some fun, if you're coming to the webinar, think of some fun niches that you guys want us to find some phrases for, and we'll freestyle. We'll show you what we do. And maybe in the future we'll hold like our version of a battle for that. Because we love to keep it fun at D4D. We're goofballs. And we love to play games and stuff too. So that brings me to the strategy, a couple of strategies. Young's joining us. What's up? Thanks for popping in. Ryan Brewer. Hey, Ryan says he's in. Sweet. Can't wait to see you, Ryan. Okay, so 2 strategies that kind of mix things up a little bit. So my first strategy is to use these joke websites. Okay, so one that I found had some cool stuff to work with is Joke Buddha. So let me I'll put this in the jokebuddha.com. Okay, so at Joke Buddha, and let me pull this up here, they have tons of inappropriate jokes, tons of top rated jokes. They even have really weird categories, blonde jokes, Chuck Norris jokes, dolphin jokes, beard jokes. I went to Riddle. Some of the Yo Mama ones were funny. And what's cool about this is, you guys know my experience. One of the niches I sold a ton of stuff in was like the adult inappropriate humor category. They don't want that on the Merch by Amazon platform, but there's a lot of still, well, first of all, there's a lot of platforms you can use that stuff on. But second of all, there's a lot of fun ways to relay jokes without having to use cuss words or be completely inappropriate. And one of the coolest ways you could do that is use these joke websites and replace some of the words that we're not allowed to use. Helen, my one of my co-hosts over at Merch Money, Merch Boss, she actually, if you guys pop over to the group, posted a really cool website for substitute terms that we could use in replace of inappropriate words and swear words and stuff. And they're really funny ones. And then that also got me thinking that it would be really funny to include some of those retro, like old school phrases that like maybe your parents or your grandparents said. Like that got me off on a whole nother like trail of research. So check out Joke Buddha. I was trying to see if I pulled up. Oh, okay, so here's a really naughty one that you can use. I don't know, maybe it's on Amazon. It's not like I looked it up, but it's a Santa riddle. Why is Santa Claus always so happy? Because he knows where all of the bad girls live. Obviously, that's a little bit long for a t-shirt idea, but obviously there's a way to cut that right down. Santa Claus, or something to do with Santa Claus being happy because he knows where bad girls live. You could totally, turn that into a phrase to use. And then here's another tool that I wanted to show you. This kind of builds on what Helen and what I just mentioned, Helen shared in the Merch Money group too, is the utilization of pseudo words. So a pseudo word, pseudo is means false. So pseudo words are like fake made up words. And when you think about it, every year we add more terms to the English language because we have slang terms and pseudo words that we make up that start to catch on as being funny. So one place you can go to mess around with these pseudo words is wordgenerator.net. And so listen, don't get sucked into it for too long because it's pretty funny. But it's cool because it helps if you're maybe need some help with being creative, and it spits out these crazy words, and then you would have to figure out how to design for that term. So let me give you the example. The first word, you just hit the button, generate fake words. The first word I got was skizzle. Let's see here. Loop lab. Let's see if there's one that Zest pond. As you're flipping through egg mode. you're in egg mode, like beast mode. That just came up, like EGG, egg mode. I don't know. But they're just some little hacks and strategies that we use at D4D with our phrase research, as well as in our own research. It livens things up a little bit, and it helps you get really creative. And if you're creative with your design work, but maybe you just need to get the juices flowing a little bit, do some more unique, original stuff as far as phrases, then these are some things that might work for you. RTR packs, you guys know we have a ton of designs ready to rock. We've got RTPs ready to pop sockets. So we have been working like crazy. We've been onboarding new employees like crazy and training and working on quality control. And those RTR packs, we've added quite a few seasonal ones. So if you're trying to get in on Halloween, there's still time for that. If you are looking towards Thanksgiving and fall, we've got a bunch of new designs for that. And then, of course, we have tons of evergreen designs. Even within our seasonal packs, we'll often include evergreen designs that kind of walk that line of being evergreen as well as being trending or seasonal too. So that's something that's cool that you can expect. As I said before, our RTR packs, like value for days. Like you're outsourcing it to us and we're handling it like we handle our own businesses. So we're handling your phrase research, we're handling your design work, we're trademark checking them. All the designs are original, they're copyright free, trademark free, and we're not only like making it easy for you guys to say, hey, like I need some like nurse designs, you know, I need some Chihuahua designs. Making it simpler for you guys to upload these to your account, but then we're also providing a ton of value on top of it based on the amazing feedback that you guys give us. So you've been telling us things like, we noticed that with the design packs, you could upload them on all the shirts and the t-shirts, short and long sleeve, and the crew necks, but you didn't have anything for hoodies. So we threw those in. So now you get hoodie files too. So if you are in the like 500 tier or something and you've got a lot of spots to fill and you're like, yo, it's getting cold, like I'm gonna be selling hoodies. Well, now you got the hoodie files in there. We toss the PSD files in there. PSD files, as you know, if you are familiar with this industry, they're not cheap. There's a lot of work goes into graphic design. But we have a special system that we've set up, and we have a larger company where we are able to offer you guys some things that maybe some others can't, and we throw those PSD files in there for you. And we tell you, use them, work those designs. That's what we are constantly trying to teach to everyone as well. Work what you got. Take those designs, take that 25 pack, put it on merch. Put it on all the products within merch. That makes sense. See how they're selling there. Start moving them into other print-on-demand marketplaces. Put them on Etsy. Sell them on Amazon Seller Central like I'm doing, using a pod integration. Create pop sockets out of them. You need pop sockets? You know, we got pop sockets too. That's actually one of the, I don't want to say easiest, but probably one of the most cost-effective ways and fairly efficient ways to tier up right now. Although I would say that one thing that I hear a lot is, I'm trying to tier up, I got to tier up, which I get it, because at a certain level it's a volume game. But remember, it's not just tiering up, it's like making money in the process. So make sure that it's not all about blasting a bunch of junk out there. Yeah, it's a volume game, but there's also a lot of research and good keywords and quality design work that needs to go into this whole thing if you want to be in the game over the long haul. What else do I want to talk about? Let's just kind of go full circle. I think that's pretty much all I wanted to hit today. So, Crushing Keywords course with Duncan and I, that will be Wednesday night. We're going to hold it at 9 p.m. Eastern. That way, West Coast, you guys hopefully will have time to get home and join us. If you're getting in on the early bird discount, you got to get in before tomorrow night, because we're going to close it down at midnight. You can still get in last minute, which I wouldn't suggest doing, but crap happens. And Wednesday, it will be double the price to get in. And then obviously we got to close the doors a few minutes before 9 o'clock. And that's when our live webinar will start, where you'll get to see the crazy methods and madness behind the thought processes of Duncan and I. It should be a good time. We're going to have fun. Come armed with niches and ideas and questions. I love when you guys ask questions so we can interact. So I'm not just like standing up there bored. Like, talk to me. So that's a Crushing Keywords course Wednesday night. Get in on that. The 2 free strategies I mentioned were Joke Buddha and the utilization of pseudo words. And an example of that was wordgenerator.net. Just a silly word generator that makes up funny fake words, and sometimes you hit one that kind of makes you go, I think I got a t-shirt design for that. And then RTR packs, you guys have been hearing about those for a while, but we got some fresh ones in the store, and we just loaded in some seasonal ones as well if you're trying to get in on the seasonal game. And then finally, in true D4D style, because we're always zigging while people are zagging, and we're always running them up crazy, we got more big news coming up on Friday that we're super excited about. So make sure that you guys stay tuned. You know where to find me. I'm usually going live directly on my Facebook page. So if you hit, I know I'm maxed out for friends, which I wish that were not the case, but we're kind of restricted to what Facebook allows. But if you hit follow, I usually go live right on my Facebook page when we have big announcements. I try to hit it daily, and then I try to pop into obviously the D4D fam and then Merch Money. So that's how you guys can find out about all of these crazy cool opportunities, this early bird stuff. You can find out about when we're going to drop big news, because we're always moving. You should see our to-do list of stuff that we want to do for you guys. So stay tuned for that big announcement Friday. Hit us up, join Duncan and I in our course on Wednesday, our live webinar, Crushing Keywords. Get your game face on for Q4. And you know what? That's it. Final thing, like, just go out there and be a maverick. Like, don't be a scaredy cat to try a couple of things, right? Like, you always creating designs in black and white, throw a little color in there and get a little crazy. Like, do some things outside the box, outside the norm, do a little playing around, pushing buttons, you know, like get a little creative, maybe ask for help from someone that you might not normally ask. And, you know, don't be afraid. Just try a little something different. When the herd's going this way, just step out here and go a little bit this way and do your own exploring, okay? So go do your thing. We've got the early bird going till Tuesday, and then for those of you guys that watch Merch Money, the girls and I will be on live tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. And other than that, you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon and evening, and I will see y'all later.